What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty. Week 4 of the preseason continues. We are just 5 days away from the Relocation Football League season, man. Season 6, man, it's getting close. We have ourselves another NRC conference matchup between the Portland Snowhawks and the London Monarchs. First time we get to see the London Monarchs in live action as they prepare to do battle with their starters against the Portland Snowhawks starters. We get a look at Mr. G, Joseph Gidley, coming out onto the field, playing for a quarter. It all goes down here in Portland. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner, play-by-play commentator, bringing you this action as always in the Relocation Football League. We are ready for some action as Dexter Roy's the highlight player here, only playing a quarter, 89 overall tight end. They just drafted Donald Hanson to be his replacement in the future. That was the rookie they picked up in this past draft out of UCF. But still's got some left in the tank, as Roy has been with the Monarchs since its inception for the past 5 years. Who's ready for some RFL football? If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. You already know what time it is. Let's pay those bills and get out to the field. And so the Monarchs kicking this one off. And here goes the return. Snowhawks getting the football first, brought down at the 27. And so coming out onto the field, it's Mr. G, Joseph Gidley, one of the few 99 overall quarterbacks left in the league. Sorry for the little pause there. Had to get things right on my end. Joseph Gidley leading the offense out here under center, first down and 10. Play action, looking down the middle of the field, and he's got the completion, the very first play of the game for a first down. 19 yards for Portland. That's coming out, making a statement right there. Let's get another look at this off the play action. Very accurate. You already know from his career, puts it right on the money right there to Daryl Martin Jr. And this Monarchs defense, man, they gave up a lot of yards through the air against the Chicago Tigers last time they were in a preseason game. Ended up losing that game in a blowout, 48-10. Hopefully not signs of another season that's just going to be in the dumps for him. We already know this team right now is in rebuild mode. Counter run play. Here goes a nice play by the defense. They'll be blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Tank Obizor, defensive tackle out of Nebraska. There goes these overly long cutscenes. But anyway, as you can see, try to go to a little counter run play there with DJ Scott. That's a great job by Obizor, just coming downhill, quickly running right past the block and making a nice play where they first started these set of downs. 3rd and 10. Joseph Gidley, immediate pressure, throws the screen. DJ Scott gets the first down out of bounds at the 42. Nice play. They keep the drive going. Play action again. Joseph Gidley's trying to scramble loose. Manages to get a yard on the play, and that just brought back a little bit of memories for my OGs out there watching this one. The guys who remember the Season 3 Joseph Gidley, man, how explosive he was when he took off with the football. In the past few seasons, he's been more so of a pocket quarterback, but we know how dangerous he can be when getting outside the pocket. Joseph Gidley with a nice throw here. Martin Jr. again, first down, Snowhawks. He's dotting them up right now. They'll run it up the gut. DJ Scott to the 21. Kind of what you expect to see. Coming into this game, you got a powerhouse team in the Portland Snowhawks who've only missed the playoffs one time, which was just last season out of that career. We already know mainly that was probably due to the suspension. More than likely it was. Well, they're looking to bounce back here. Goes a throw. They got all their guys. There goes one of their older guys, Keelan Linton, with a first down. Motion into the formation. And Joseph Gidley to the end zone. Touchdown, Snowhawks. It's Keelan Linton again. Opening drive going to the house for 6. You see right there, beautiful throw. Just guns it right there. Tight spiral, 44 on 44. And the offensive 44 ends up winning that battle. And that was the middle linebacker, Jamal Yancey, getting beat on that play. Extra point here to go up by 7 is good. 7-0 is the score. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, make sure to check us out on our website at relocationfootballleague.com. You can learn what the RFL is all about. We are a simulation CPU versus CPU football league. Learn more, once again, like I said, on our website there. You can see at the bottom left side of the screen. And before I talk more on that, let's go ahead and get a look at the starting quarterback for the London Monarchs here in his 3rd season in the RFL. Preston Schrader, 81 overall, is really just hasn't been, haven't seen any consistency from him at the quarterback position. Not all the way set on if he is the franchise quarterback or not. They'll run the ball here. Donovan Rhodes shut down. There's an injury on the field. This will be against London. Well, on London. Will suffer the injury here. That's an offensive lineman, Shore, going to the locker room. One of their better offensive linemen, 82 overall star out of Oregon State. Now going to be going there off this play. There goes a nice catch over the middle. Dexter Roy gets the first down. Nice throw, nice play. And keep things going. Play action. Schrader almost throws an interception right there, right out of the hands of Mullins. Very, very dangerous pass right there. And that's exactly what we talked about. Nice throw right here, though. Close to a first down. London Fashi on the reception. Inches short. Big third down. Will they give it to Donovan Rhodes? They do, and he's got the first down and then some. Shout out to the RFL community. See, we got Amari Harris in the building. We got Anthony Washington, Ben Vanu. Got Mitchie Boy Gaiman, head coach of the Snowhawks right now here in this game. Other head coach of the opposing team, the London Monarchs, Coach Cam in the building. Kai Cash, Multi Apples, Jacob Mcdonald. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Got Moff PHC. Appreciate you guys coming through. Justin, Coach Bach, Chris Paul, all the usual suspects. Appreciate you guys for checking us out here tonight. London Monarchs starting to move the football. I formation, play action. Looking to throw. Pressure is starting to get there. Great protection from the offensive line, and that's going to be incomplete. Excellent coverage down the field by the Snowhawks. Play action. Schrader lets one go, trying to juke. Donovan Rhodes can't break the tackle. Tackle made there by Casey Lott, and now they'll be looking at a third and short once again. They need 1 yard on this play. They'll line up in the eye, looking to pass out of it. Schrader guns it in, first down to the rookie Donald Hanson. Just talked about him. He'll be on the opposite side of Dexter Roy, both with the long flowing locks, the golden locks at the tight end position. And he did a lot of this in his college days, in the college series, man. Great catcher. A lot of contested catches he was able to make. You can see him trying to take that here to the next level against a solid defense in the Snowhawks here. As they'll run it with Rhodes. Powerful running. Rhodes grinding out 6 yards. They'll come out here in the offset. And they'll go back to Rhodes, trying to lower the shoulder, and the Snowhawks defense shutting it down. No gain on the play. Pump fake. Throws, and it's going to be caught for a first down by London Fashi. Good zip there on that pass, and great catch as well as the Monarchs move the chains. Let's get another look at this play. Nice catch. It's been a great opening drive so far for the London Monarchs. Can they tie this game up? Only were able to get 10 points against the Tigers in their last preseason game. Three-yard gain on the play. Curtis Bailey coming in the backfield. Looking to throw. He's got to get rid of it. He doesn't. Sack, fumble. It's going to be recovered by Curtis Bailey, who gets leveled again. At least he hangs on to the football. But wow, what a crazy turn of events right there. Preston Schrader gets leveled, and you see the old veteran Curtis Bailey pick the ball back up, trying to leap over the pile there. And then he gets crushed by Randall Sylvester. Third and 18, going to need a shot down the field. And he'll just try to check it down, incomplete. Airtight defense by the Snowhawks. They'll have to settle for 3 points. And the kick, it's good. 7-3 is the score. Snowhawks still with the lead. Wakefield knocking it down. So both teams able to score points on their opening drive. But the Snowhawks able to get the touchdown. Let's see what they can do here on their next offensive possession. That's a great job right there by Moncrief on special teams. First down and 10 at the 24-yard line. Joseph Gidley looking to try to get his team on the board once again. They'll hand it off. DJ Scott. It's to the 27. Nice little 3-yard pickup. Ty and Doc Gooden in the chat. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Joseph Gidley, 4-man rush, throws. That's going to be an open wide receiver, Cars Curry, getting to the 43-yard line. First down, Snowhawks. And this is the starting units out here. We already know how prolific this Snowhawks offense can be. They can put up points in a hurry and move the football down the field quickly. And that's one guy you just cannot afford to leave wide open at all by any means. Cars Curry's been their top guy way back since season 2. And a handoff. Grinding forward. Get across midfield. That's going to be Mitchell O'Brien. 7-yard gain on the play. And DJ Scott now back in the backfield. They'll hand it off to him. Trying to be patient. Lowering the shoulder. Monarchs defense able to stop him inches short. Looks like they're going to have Jacob Mcdonald checking in here. Actually, it's Alex McDonald. And a first down for the Hawks. A nice little run here. Lead blocks, able to spring them free. Jamal Yancey on the tackle. You can already see nice little rotation of the backs. Snowhawks been doing a pretty good job of that throughout the preseason. Not allowing DJ Scott to get the whole bulk of the carries. Here goes a draw play up the middle of the field as O'Brien gains 3. Dwight Smelter going to be motion inside to the slot here. Goes a quick throw to Smelter as he gets the first down. Nice play call right now. Joseph Gidley, 7 of 7. It's a casual day for Mr. G. And that'll be the last play for the starters as the first quarter comes to a close. 7-3 is the score. Game already moving at a fast pace. Now we get a look at the backups. Casey Chris going to check in at quarterback and line up under center with Jacob Mcdonald in the backfield. McDonald gets his first carry, powering through tackles, and he'll get to the 20-yard line, 2nd and inches. And that's what you're going to get out of McDonald. 2nd year here in the RFL. Powerful runner. And this time, he gets the power brought to him. Solid tackle made right there by Pearson Warner. Great job just getting around and shutting it down. Nice fit up. Casey Chris over the middle. That's going to be caught after a huge hit taken by Clifford. And that'll be 1st and 10 at the 12. Let's get another look at this play here. Chris with the throw over the middle. Nice catch there. Not an easy catch to make, and boy, he takes a huge hit right there from Rashawn Spencer. And Casey Chris throws. Touchdown, Snowhawks. What a throw. Great adjustment by Dwight Smelter. He's been great this preseason. And let's go ahead and get another look at this play. That was a pro throw for sure by Casey Chris. Starting out 2 for 2. Look where he leads Dwight Smelter on that throw. Leads him out and away from the defender, Robertson. And that's how you got to throw the Two-possession lead now here for the Snowhawks as they'll make it a 14-3 ball game, going 76 yards in 11 plays. So they'll get this one from the goal line, and it'll be taken down at the 25. Looking to try to get involved in the RFL? Think you have a creative player that you've made in your past that may be able to take his game to the next level and be a star in the RFL? Make sure you apply now. We got applications open for our college series starting up in late August to early September. So go ahead and check that out. Let's begin your journey to the RFL today as draw play gets called here by Curtis Bailey. No yards on the play. Bunch formation into the boundary. Spread out wide as Russell Basler will check it down. And the Snowhawks defense on the prowl. Wrapping him up. Brought him down, just 1 yard gain on the play. 3rd and 9. Basler's got to get rid of it. He doesn't, and down he's going to go for a sack. It's going to be Kevin Fry. Free agent pickup this season for Coach O'Brien and the Snowhawks. And he's looked great in the preseason. Great sack, great job just applying pressure up the middle and getting back there to the second-year quarterback, Russell Basler. So the punt is off. We fielded from about the 45. Nice wrap-up tackle. That's going to be the long-time safety, Corey Mann. You're on defense here for the Monarchs. Or the special teams in that case. 1st down and 10. Jacob Mcdonald in the backfield all by himself. They'll run him up the middle, and he's got the 1st down. He's been electric this entire preseason. And there he is, ripping off yet again another huge chunk of yardage off up the middle of the field. Look at the blocking by the offensive lineman, too. Getting up the field, getting around, trying to get to that second level. And Jacob Mcdonald just ending off all of his rushes so viciously. Lowering that shoulder, not afraid of contact. 1st down and 10. There's a throw, trying to hit the out route there. That's a little out of reach. I believe that may be the first incompletion here tonight for Casey Chris as he'll look to throw. Once again, checks down to Mitchell O'Brien. That's a solid tackle. Keeps him 2 yards short of the first. We'll have to see what they call after the 8-yard gain. And up the middle they'll go for a 1st down, it seems. Let's see what the refs say. Yes, it's a 1st down for Mcdonald. See, once again, just going up the middle with that power run. Offensive line is holding their blocks, pushing guys behind, actually past the line to help spring Mcdonald for that 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be caught. Brought down at the 18, Dwight Smelter. Nice reception, I formation. Play action. Casey Chris into the flats, and he can't get the 1st down. Great pursuit right there by the Monarchs. Tackle made there by Brandon McCullough. 3rd and 1, looking to throw for it. Hits the slant to Dwight Smelter with the 1st and goal at the 4. Decides to throw for it here on his third down. Hits the slant. And just great separation there from Smelter. Almost finding his way in the end zone. There's a run. Mcdonald diving. Touchdown. Snowhawks. 3-possession lead. And they are just absolutely bringing it to the London Monarchs. And like I said, man, it's going to be a while before these Monarchs start to really get competitive. And you can already see they're not even competitive depth-wise right now, even in the preseason with backups. And this is one of the more talented teams in the RFL. And they've just got a ton of depth. And right now, that is on full display against this Monarchs defense and offense. You just want to see what the Monarchs can do. As the extra point is good, 21-3 is the score. Russell Basler talking on the sidelines with his guys, looking to try to get an offensive score in possession. And they'll get it from about the 3 down to the 29. Terrell Robertson on the return. And Basler right back out onto the field. Team trailing by 18 points. And that's going to be dropped right out of the hands of a defensive player playing tight end right there. 2nd and 10. Basler going down the field, almost throws an interception. Trying to go in the area of Caven Martin. They'll empty out the backfield here as Basler's got a throw, goes down the field, and it's going to be caught on the sidelines for a first down. Rookie Donald Hanson again with a huge catch, 34 yards on the play. Well, that worked out. Ball didn't come out anything pretty, but nice catch by Hanson. He just got the vibe that he was going to be one of these type of tight ends to come to the league out of college as from UCF. Made a lot of great plays, as I mentioned earlier. And this is going to be shut down. Nowhere to go for Curtis Bailey. Schofield making the play right there. Schofield's been in on a lot of plays this preseason as well. Not a primary defensive guy. Schofield can make some nice plays. Very nimble, agile at the defensive tackle position. You can see him working here up the middle. He swipes the lineman to the side with ease. I believe that was... yeah, they try to use a linebacker, it seems, as a fullback. He just got absolutely tossed. 2nd and 11. Can't hit the drag route to Hanson. And a quick throw. Intercepted. Jaquelin Booth. Can he take it to the house? Missed tackle. He's got one guy to beat. To the 5. Taken down at the 2. Almost a pick six, but the former Toronto Thunderbird coming up with the huge interception right here. And just a bad pass right there, trying to squeeze it into heavy traffic, and Jaquelin Booth is doing what he's supposed to do, and that's making a play, high point in the football, and almost hightailing it out of there for a defensive touchdown. Now that sets the offense of the Snowhawks up right here at the 2-yard line, looking to go up by 4 possessions. Broken tackle, still on his feet, and is tripped up. I don't know how Jacob Mcdonald almost found a way to pull up out of that. But still, the defense will make the tackle for loss. Little stiff arm, side swipes, and if he had been able to keep his balance and get through for the touchdown, that would have been a crazy touchdown run right there off the toss. There goes the throw. Catch is made. Trying to make his way in the defense. Keeping him short. And they're going to bring in a lot of guys in the box, bringing down the safeties. Are they going to give it to Mcdonald to try to finish it off? No, they'll look to throw. And touchdown, Snowhawks, Dwight Smelter. Game already getting out of hand early. You can see the London Monarchs expecting run heavy here. A ton of guys in the box. They go with a zone blitz there in their end zone there, and it just leaves the receiver wide open. Just a great job by the offensive line too, picking up the blocks, giving their quarterback time, and the extra point makes it a 28-3 ball game. Flat out domination going on right here, trailing by 25 points. And the Monarchs going to take this one for a knee. And Basler looking, pressure starting to get in. Finally throws, sideline, catch is going to be made by Donald Hanson. It's been their top receiver so far here tonight. And we get a little old school dab action here from the Snowhawks. Still with that 2015 action. I don't know what's going on there. Why is that not out of the game? 1st and 10, Basler. Missed opportunity on the drag. There's a flag on the play. It's holding this time on the offensive line. It's going to be Emmanuel Murdoch, the left tackle. So now 1st and 20. And a nice tackle. Nowhere for Wilder to go. Only 1 yard picked up on the play. I formation. Basler's going to need a big play here. Just checks it down. And a great open field tackle made right there by Thero Leanne. And Curtis Bailey used to be one of the league's most shiftiest running back in his time when he was more youthful. Of course, much older now and just doesn't have that ability to make guys miss as in years past. But you see him from time to time bust out a few moves, couldn't do it there. That's just a great tackle by Leanne. 3rd and 21, shot down the field, incomplete. Caven Martin unable to hold on, and the Monarchs going to have to punt it away again. Fair catch called by O'Brien, and the offense is going to be looking to score another touchdown in this first half of play. And this is just how it's been going today. Beautiful pass right there. Dwight Smelter got his 2nd receiving touchdown already here in this game, going off against his 2nd team unit. And the handoff, Mcdonald, about 4 yards on the carry. Second and 7, going with some play action, looking down the field. We're going to the flats here to Mcdonald again. Mcdonald could have just kept his balance and got up the field. Instead, just falls down. 3rd and 3, and if Fogle was hit before he could really let it go. And man, you could see Mcdonald trying to run through him and get that 1st down, but the London Monarchs finally making a play on defense. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Great pressure that time, even though it was allowed in off the screen. Man, Casey Chris absolutely got blasted on that play. He's got a little bit of space to work with. And down at the 19. First down and 10 at the 19-yard line. Monarchs in the gun here with Basler. Have not had success at all today. Going to check it down. And that's going to be hauled in by Wilder. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Basler looking down the field, hit as he throws. Wise decision as nothing was left open. Third and 6. Basler over the middle. That's going to be caught for a first down, 7-yard gain. Basler's got to throw it. Down, he's going to go for a sack. It's going to be a fumble. Recovered by the Snowhawks. This game just continues to get more ugly. And that's going to be the 2nd sack of the day for Kevin Fry. His first forced fumble here in this one. Man, the Monarchs looking like the 2nd consecutive preseason game they're going to get blown out. Of course, we got a lot more time left to go, but things aren't looking good so far. There goes a catch and a 1st and goal for the Snowhawks. Timeout's going to be called. Ball here at the 2. Offset I formation. And they'll just hand it off. Mcdonald to the end zone. Touchdown again for Portland. And these guys aren't going anywhere. This is going to be the same unit playing for the rest of this game. Already in this first half alone, 34 points, excluding the field goal attempt that's coming up. These guys got beat 48-10 against the Tigers. And this looks like it's going to be much worse. And the extra point is good. 32-point lead for the Portland Snowhawks. 35-3 is the score. Wow. And see, this is exactly why I'm glad we got somebody finally in the building that's taken over for the Monarchs. We already know we're not expecting them to be successful this season by any means, because last regime here at the coaching spot was awful, god awful. Could have made a much better impact from this past draft had they not traded away their picks. You can see the guys they even traded for not doing much of anything here in this game. That was a nice catch though, over the middle for a first down. But man, the London Monarchs looking pretty bad. Also Basler incomplete there on the throw, 2nd and 10. And another incomplete pass. And a check down. And that's going to be short of the first down. Another stop by the Snowhawks defense. We'll punt this one away. And down it'll go to the 19. 33 seconds left in this first half of play. A total of 38 points scored in it, and 35 of those in the area of Portland. I mean, this has just been a flat-out beatdown early. And hopefully they run out the ball a little bit to run down the clock so that this doesn't get even more ugly in the second half. Not sure if that's going to happen, though. Nice catch, first down, Snowhawks. Looking to get off one more play. Why not? Been able to air it out all game. We'll just check this one down. And that's going to be the end of the first half. And 35-3. And of course, you hate to see it. You hate being in the situation to get blown out. The London Monarchs, at least they're not getting shut out, but 35-3 in the first half. That is just mind-boggling. Portland Snowhawks, though, coming out here doing what they're supposed to do, and that's just put on a show and make plays happen. And we start out the second half as Monarchs will field it from about the 1-yard line. Robertson down at the 27. If you are new checking out the Relocation Football League for the first time, make sure to check us out on our website, relocationfootballleague.com. You can begin your journey to the RFL. Joining our college series applications are available now on our website to apply for a player. And a nice little check down there, only about 4 yards, 2nd and 6. Very well could get to 60 in this game, man. Play action. Basler, pressure coming, hit as he throws. And he's got to throw it away again. Receiver's just not getting open for him. The only one who's been able to get open for him has been his tight end, Donald Hanson. And he's missed quite a few passes in his direction. And there goes a throw. Caden Martin getting the first down. And Portland right now just celebrating. You can see Casey Chris on the sideline. This sideline of the Snowhawks is just amped up. Pistol formation. And there goes Curtis Bailey. Kevin Fry just everywhere here tonight. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. And here goes Bailey trying to find some space. Decent runnings. Only got 6 yards off of 4 carries. 3rd and 4. And here goes Russell Basler. Pressure coming in down. Oh, throws it away at the last second. Incomplete 4th down. Snowhawks get the stop again. And shout out to Darius Stiles again. How much sprint does this guy have? He doesn't run out. $50 donation. Says, hi, everybody. I'm late. This guy's a living bank. Punt going towards the sideline as it'll make its way out of bounds at the 9. Yeah, man. I can't even say it now. I think I've been trying to say everything I can, but cannot thank you enough for these donations here, Darius. Definitely been coming in the clutch and helping us out, of course. And of course, man, just don't have anything to say, but thank you, man. Really appreciate it. 1st and 10, bunch formation. Trips to the right side. They'll run this one. It's nasty spin move, but he takes a huge hit. It's Belton. And O'Brien to the 15, 3-yard gain. Man rush here, Casey Chris. Scott Dwight Smelter wide open, almost outruns Robertson. And another Snowhawks 1st down. And this defense is just getting broke down. I mean, there's just nobody can cover these receivers. They can't get a pass rush. Nothing is working for them. Of course, we know this is the backup guys. They just look like they are just non-existent and not even on the field right now. Casey Chris. There goes a nice play. Spencer with the swat. And Chris going to throw it away. 13 of 16 tonight throwing the football. 3rd and 10. Casey Chris, incomplete. Yeah, man, I would love to have fantasy football for the RFL, man. I'm telling you. That would be awesome. But, of course, that'll take a lot of work to even try to see about setting all that up. We tried. But just don't got the time for it or the staff, of course, at the moment. We're going to continue to grow this thing, though, y'all. That's why big shout-out to the guys who are constantly here supporting, constantly out here donating. Shout out to Darius Dollars. I know I got other guys who typically donate. Trojan Boy 247. And I know it's some other guys, man. My bad, blanking on your name. Cameron Reed with a $200 donation just yesterday, man. Big shout out to you guys here. The support. This is the support that's going to take us to that next level. That's for sure. Nice run there. Oh, good defense there. Inches short. 3rd down. Can they get the first down? And that's somehow going to be caught for a first down off the slant. I don't know how, but Zach Rosen able to haul this in. This is actually a pretty good ball, too. Throws it inside to the gut and away from the defender. Squeezing that in there. And the stiff arm going to be shut down. And off. Midfield. London just looking to try to get on the board, score a touchdown, something. And there goes a throw over the middle. He's just been missing those drags all game. I know it's a tough route to complete on, but man, 50% tonight, 11 of 22. And once again, punting it away. Probably the only bright spot for this team has been the punter here tonight. Warren Orton on that punt, and Snowhawks just looking to try to extend the lead even more. Looks like they have taken the foot off the gas a little bit. Haven't scored anything yet. Casey Chris got the connection. First down. That's going to be Josh Clifford on the play. Casey Chris, like I said, we already know he's got his opportunity to be a starter last season during the suspension where Joseph Gidley and the top 3 players could not play. He came in, 0-4 start for him, and that was it for him. He had to, of course, take a seat to Joseph Gidley, but he's looked great here in this preseason, and I still feel solid backup when needed. Play action, and there goes some pressure as the Monarchs will get a sack. That's Maynard. Second sack here tonight for London. Good job by Maynard, just using that speed off that defensive back blitz. Getting around before Jacob Mcdonald could pick him up. Setting up the screen. Trying to get out of the backfield. Tackle made there. Great play. Casey Chris looking a bit unhappy about the hit after throwing the football. Of course, got to give credit where it's due. Kenny Summer on that tackle. Second-year player out of South Dakota. 3rd and 17. Check down. And that's going to be 4th down. They'll have to punt it. So the punt skyrocketed into the air. No protection there at all. Looked like he had the blocks, and they didn't even pick him up. Monarchs just not looking sound on any side of the football here tonight. The season just 5 days away from starting. Starters didn't look too bad when they were in. Didn't look too bad. First and 10, there goes a throw. That's going to be caught. David Martin off to the races. That's going to be a touchdown. Not going to catch the speed demon. Touchdown, Monarchs. Finally, a huge play. 71 yards to the house. David Martin, 75 overall wide receiver. See him here making this catch. Plants his foot up on the turf and just gets loose. Absolute burner. And this is the extra point. It's going to put them within 24 points, which still isn't even close, but 35-10 is the score. One play, they go 71 yards. So second week in a row, they at least score 10 points. And the last game was 48-10. Casey Chris in the offense back out onto the field. This is how he fared in the first half of playing. 12 of 13 this half, 4 of 7. No touchdown passes. He had 2 in the first half. Lead has been cut down a bit. And the defense making a nice play afterwards. Corey Mann right there on this tackle. Let's go ahead and get a look at this play. Shooting down in the box. Nice little wrap up. Not an easy guy to tackle. Second and 11. And immediate pressure coming for the sack. Not sure what's going on right now, but the London Monarchs starting to wake up a bit. This big boy, number 92, Le'Veon Stanley, the defensive tackle, coming straight up the gut. Old veteran, too, 30 years old out of Wisconsin. Try to get him with a chop block, and the big boy weighing well over 300 pounds, over 330 pounds to be exact. Being nimble and making that play there. 3rd and 19. And that's going to be incomplete. Awkward play there. The Monarchs get another stop. He's got return space. Juke move. Breaking the tackle. There goes Curtis Bailey to the 37-yard line. Was just speaking on that. Once was one of the most shiftiest guys. And one time, sometimes you see when he's in the game with an opportunity with some open space, he's going to make a play. And you see him right there. Still showing that ability to make guys miss and get a bit shifty. 1st and 10 here. Basler's got the completion. Donald Hanson to the 24. Monarchs now catching fire. Under 3 minutes left to go in this third quarter before we head into the fourth. Basler's got the connection for a first down. It'll be 1st and goal for London. Ricky Tranan comes into the game. You see right there, this nice pass. Goes right over the top. Basler's in the offense, the defense, everything. Everybody's starting to get on cue right now. Starting to get in sync. There goes Curtis Bailey. That's a great tackle. Looked as if the block was going to be set up. And they just shut it down. Coach Cam furious there on the sidelines. Second and goal at the 5. Handoff, and he's trying to get his way in. And he's short at the 1. It's going to be Wilder coming into the game. Now it's Curtis Bailey. They need 1 yard. I formation. Bailey breaks the tackle, and he falls just short. Kevin Fry again making a play. I mean, at this point, go for it or what? Not sure. Randall Sylvester finishing him off just to stop him, but you can see getting slowed up a bit there. That was still a great effort by Curtis Bailey to knock off Kevin Fry, and they're going to go for it. They know they have to. Not really, it's the preseason, but they just want some pride here. There goes the throw. Touchdown, Monarchs. So they get 2 back-to-back touchdowns as they find Donald Hanson on the out route. Gutsy play call. It's exactly what they needed, and man-to-man coverage by the defense. They sent a heavy blitz, and Monarchs starting to roll now. Starting to raise question marks on what the Snowhawks offense is doing, as they have just taken the foot just about all the way off the gas. They have cut this score in half here, 35-17. Well, close to half. Trailing by 18 points, so he'll take this one out of the end zone. And O'Brien will get to the 22. This offense needs to get going again. Just thought it was going to be a light day in the park. It's still the RFL. You could lose any given day. You got to give maximum effort, because we've seen quite a few amazing comebacks happen in this league. And Mcdonald gets to the 29. I say give the young guy the carries. They've been trying to give it to Casey Crystal on the football. Things haven't been working out. The clock's going to hit 0, and that's the end of the third quarter. 14 points scored in that one for the Monarchs. 18-point ball game. How crazy would it be if they were able to somehow come back in this one? We'll have to see. But 2nd and 3 to start the fourth quarter. Put your fours up in the chat. And a great stop right there. Solid tackle. Kenny Summer again. 3rd and 2. And he's going to get the first down. Mcdonald being patient and getting it done. Philip Braxton, though, hurt on the play. Backup running back, slow to get, tight end, slow to get up, wincing in pain on the sideline. Doesn't look like anything too serious, though. I believe he'll be good. I formation. Here goes Mcdonald. Getting loose. All the way to the 41. First down. Snowhawks. And that's going to be Alex Mcdonald that time. Guys just about similar. Not in their play style, but in the way they look in the numbers. He wears 37. Jacob Mcdonald wears 27. And they've looked great, switching back and forth in carries throughout this preseason. Now Jacob McDonald's going to check in the backfield. And McDonald powering through for the first down. Now Snowhawks starting to put it together here and get back to how they were looking in the first half of this game. Run up the gut. Our guys are better than yours. Just running it right down their throats. They can't stop it. Keep going with it. And that's exactly what they'll do. Up the middle to the end zone. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Mitchell O'Brien. Going the distance, 31-yard touchdown. And that should definitely close just about any hopes of a comeback at this point. Like I said, just cannot stop it tonight. Keep running at him up the middle. Man, that defense just got exposed right there against the run. They might as well just keep going. As the extra point is up and good. 42-17 is the score. That just goes that flex of the depth showing up. Still got to give, of course, a hats off to the London Monarchs for the 2 scores that they were able to put back-to-back together with the 14 points in the third and holding the Snowhawks scoreless. But no, that's only going to last but so long. This is a team we already know that needs help, and it's the start of the season. Just going to try their best. Even a win will be, as good as what they did last year. So who knows? Once again, like I said, saw the first half actually. Oh, incomplete pass. Saw last season. They at least were able to win one game. In the first quarter of this game, he looked pretty good. So even if coach is able to win 1 or even 2 games. That's what the Monarchs need, at least for a little bit of progression, a little bit of progress compared to last year. And then they just build through the draft from this point. Trades really isn't going to help this team too much. I mean, it could, but don't have too many guys to really swing around. It's just a team that could be similar based off of what goes down here for Coach Cam to the nice pass right there. It could be a similar team that gets built up similar to the Memphis Steamers. Remember back when the Memphis Steamers back in season 3 went winless. Coach at the time, Shelby, getting fired, and then stepping in was Justin Jones. And what did he do? He didn't trade much. Built through the draft, and now the Steamers considered a playoff team. Made it to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history last year. So that's the type of direction that the London Monarchs are going to have to try to go towards this season. Just looking to make the best and play the best they can this year. And completion over the middle. Second and 10. Basler into the flats. Nice juke move, first down. What an effort by Wilder. We'll get to the 36. Justin saying the Steamers weren't that bad, but at least the Monarchs got a win, though, so I guess it was around the same. Still around the same analogy. Incomplete pass there over the middle. Basler just not really able to have too much success slinging it out against this defense. Nice shot block, but pressure is coming. He's got to throw it away. Breaks the sack. Throws. And it's incomplete. Holding on to that ball for dear life. Basler over the middle. He had him wide open. Donald Hanson gets overthrown. I don't know if that's the quarterback's coach right now getting chewed up by Coach Cam or what, but that's just been him all night. Might be him, of course, all season. 4th and 10. Basler needs a first down. He'll take a shot to the end zone, but this isn't even going to give his receiver a chance. Turnover on downs. Casey Chris coming back out onto the field to look at his performance. 16 and 21, 134 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's looked great tonight. And he'll be brought down at the 40. A little 4-yard run. They'll say 3, actually. Offset I formation. Mcdonald trying to break free for the first down, falling 3 yards short. I don't even know how they're saying 3 yards. That looks like 2 yards to me, but 3rd and 3 and a powerful run, but he will still be stopped just short of the first down. Great stand by Tank Obazor in the London Monarchs defense. Mean stiff arm right there. Tank Obazor actually the one who got the stiff arm show right there. It was Greg Davidson finishing the tackle off. And he'll field it. Curtis Bailey's look great on returns, gets to the 26-yard line. And Basler's numbers tonight, close to 250. Missed quite a few passes though. And that's going to be broken up, incomplete. Victor Stills always checking in the game. You can see him right now playing linebacker for the defense. He's their starting safety. That's going to be caught for a first down by Wilder. Basler with a 3-man rush, so he should have time to throw, but that's going to be far from the truth as he's going to be sacked by Shelby. Fourth sack of the night for the Portland Snowhawks. Shelby just tossing him to the floor like a rag doll. Second and 20. Basler was squeezing that one in. Nice catch by Wilder. That literally gains nothing on the play. Pistol formation. Basler, check down. Bailey trying to put on a move. Nowhere near enough for the first down. So we'll have to punt it away. At this point, you just hope that they punt it away. I mean, this game is definitely over at this point. Going forward on fourth down, I don't think it's going to be worth doing right now at this point. And they're going to go for it. I guess why not? It's a fourth down. I said it's a fourth down. It's a preseason. I mean, shot down the field, overthrown. Try to get that one out there to their speedster. And he doesn't even have a chance. So a turnover on downs at the 37-yard line. And with over 6 minutes left to go, Snowhawks, and they can score another touchdown here. Just let this thing get even uglier. At least looking forward to them running it more, though. As Jacob McDonald gets to the 32-yard line, gain of 5. Counter run play, O'Brien, 2 yards on the carry. Hand off. Look at this, first down, Mcdonald. And Kenny Summer injured on the play. Saw him get up, it looked like everything was good, but we'll have to see what happens with him. Don't get an opportunity to see those, but he'll take a seat. It's been all over the place making tackles. We'll run it here with O'Brien, who was just plowing through the defense. About 8 yards on that carry. They say 9. They've just been running it all drive. Of course, just trying to kill the clock and walk out of here with the W that they're inevitably going to get. That's going to be complete, wide open. Touchdown, Snowhawks. McKinley. Gave up 48 points in their last preseason. And there's 48 points right there, once again, to the Snowhawks with an extra point penning to make it 49. And it's good. 49-17. We've still got 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to go. Monarchs at this point should just run out the clock and call it a game. But I just got a feeling these guys are still going to look to try to air it out. Robertson, pretty good return to the 28. Basler just looking to try not to make any more mistakes here tonight. I mean, they should know at this point it's over. Just run the ball. Curtis Bailey in the backfield. They're going to look to throw, as expected. And that's going to be dropped. And with that drop, the clock stops. It's 2nd and 10. Also, Basler incomplete, wide open over the middle. 50% tonight. That's going to be caught, but no yards. And they're still going to go for it on 4th down with over 3 minutes. This game is over. Not sure why they're still taking shots, and that's going to be incomplete, swatted away. Another turnover on downs. And the Snowhawks are going to take over inside the 30. They could score another touchdown here and put up 50 plus. There goes the run. Mcdonald gets to the 20. The highest amount of points in the preseason that the Snowhawks were able to put up so far this year was 51 against the Crusaders. And they're going to look to pass, just rubbing more insult to injury here. 2-minute warning has been reached. At this point, if you're the London Monarchs, just don't give up a touchdown. And it looks like they might. 1st and goal for the Snowhawks at the 3. 81 yards off of 19 carries for Jacob Mcdonald. That's just great blocking. Great job reading your blocks too, following them. And O'Brien checking in. No, he's more the speed guy, the elusive running back. No, hand it off to him. And a touchdown. Snowhawks put up 50 plus points. Man, absolute domination. And O'Brien with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Extra point to make it 56-17. And the kick is good. And they'll take this one out of the end zone. Robertson gets absolutely destroyed. Man, not even sure how he survived that hit from Jerry Cruz. And I just hope that these guys don't throw again. The most points that was scored this year in the preseason was 59. They're just a field goal off. If they air it out and throw an interception going to the house for a pick six, that'll be the most points. Donald Hanson getting the catch there. And the Snowhawks is still flexing those glow-up pictures. Now it's Jerry Cruz. Play action. Intercepted. Wow. They throw the interception. At least it wasn't a pick six, and Portland should just be noble here at this point and just take the knee instead of trying to run the score up. They've already done that. But Donovan Murray with the interception. I believe Donovan Murray is from Boise State in the first ever college series. And he was. That is Donovan Murray. And London is burning timeouts. Oh, there's an injury. Okay, so Hoyer's injured, so burn one of their timeouts for them. Not even sure why they're running regular plays. I think so. I think they're only doing it because of the timeouts. So we could still literally see a score in this game. Oh my goodness. And that should be the very last play in this one. Also Basler down in the dumps on the sidelines. This entire organization, you know, they already know how tough it's going to be this season. And the Snowhawks will finally try to take a knee, but the clock's going to hit 0. And that's the ball game. Pure domination by the Portland Snowhawks, running away with ease in this one. Final score, 56-17. Appreciate all that came through to watch this one, even though it was blowout city. Still got to see a lot of great plays. We'll dive into the stats and just look at all the scoring plays and just look at what happened here in this game, because a lot of big mistakes made by the Monarchs. I really still want to dive into the first quarter as well. The starting unit for the Monarchs didn't look all too bad. They just couldn't do anything in the red zone on their opening drive, and that was literally the only possession they had in this game. Let's go ahead and get a look at the quarterback play. We're looking at the quarterback play. Russell Basler, 23 of 46, 50% tonight. 266 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Casey Chris came in here throwing 3 touchdowns, 18 of 23 for $156. And then Mr. G going 100%, 7 of 7, even threw a touchdown pass, 91 yards. And Preston Schrader, he didn't look too bad. You know, I think I saw a couple of his missed passes here out of the 3 of 8 that he missed, 49 yards. But that was, like I said, I believe off of just one drive. So not too bad on an opening drive for the game. Looking at the run game, Jacob Mcdonald leading in rushing yards with 20 carries for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns, 4.6 yards per carry. Mitchell O'Brien had 2 touchdowns rushing as well for Portland with 12 carries for 70. And they just got all 3 of their backs involved, even Alex McDonald, 2 for 29 yards. Curtis Bailey, the leading running back for the Monarchs, with just 8 carries for 18 yards. And Donovan Rhodes, like I said, on his first drive of the game, 5 carries, 16 yards, no touchdowns. Really nothing else to go over here. Donald Hanson at least leading all receivers in yards, and that's for the London Monarchs. He looked great here tonight. 7 receptions, 84 yards and a touchdown. And you had Caven Martin with that long 71-yard touchdown and a 12-yard reception to go with it to make it 2 receptions for 83 yards. And, of course, the house call. Then Dwight Smelter, he had 2 receiving touchdowns in this game, 6 catches, 64 yards. And really nothing else here to talk about. Got 2 other guys with a touchdown, with Keelan Linton and Harvey McKinley. And that is it right there. Blocking-wise, Newcomb B gave up 2 sacks. Really isn't anything else worthy of going over. 2 tacklers with double digits in tackles with 10. at Antonio Daniels Jr., the free safety, and Greg Davidson, the middle linebacker for London. You get a look at leaders in tackles for loss at Corey Mann, the strong safety for the Monarchs, along with Harrison Warner and Greg Davidson. Leading in sacks, Kevin Fry, as he had 7 total tackles here tonight as well. And in interceptions, we had the rookie out of Boise State, Donovan Murray, with an interception in this game, along with Jaqueline Booth. Or it might be Jaqueline Booth. Yep, Jaqueline. Pass deflections, Taylor Reed with 2. Forced fumbles at 3 total today, all forced by separate defenders. Randall Sylvester with 1, Kevin Fry, and Tank Obazor. And I believe that's all she wrote. No defensive touchdowns. Nothing went on in special teams. Let's go ahead and look at these scoring highlight plays. I mean, look at this. Second quarter, 28 points scored by the Snowhawks and 21 points scored by the Snowhawks in the fourth. And in both of those high-scoring quarters, London, 0 points. 0 points. I mean, that's just outstanding play. Let's go ahead and get a look at the first touchdown of the game. 12-yard touchdown. Joseph Gilly just connecting, pinpoint accurate, laser spiraling football on the money to Keelan Linton there for the touchdown. And that was pretty much all she wrote for the first quarter already right there. Wasn't much going on. And like I said, you saw a really great drive for the most part by the London Monarchs. You see here the return. He had a 12-yard reception right here. Had another 10-yard reception. Lennon Flashy with the catch right there. 5 yards for Murray. Got the 9 yards here. Check down the Rhodes. And a few, in between nice plays here. 15-yard reception to London Flashy. This was the only drive they had with their starters, and they looked pretty good. They looked good. Well, not great, but decent. Going into the second quarter, the first touchdown of this quarter, Casey Chris checking in, and this was the pass where he just threw a beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. You can see, knows it's going to be the curl route, but he throws this away from the defender for Dwight Smelter to get to it. You can see it right there. Just beautiful timing, beautiful just coordination between the two. Looked like they were both on the same page on this route, pressing them hard up the field, bang. Great adjustment, great catch. Good job trying to get them from the end zone, but touchdown, Snowhawks. Then you had the 4-yard touchdown run here by Jacob Mcdonald. Straight up the gut. Nope. He bounces right around, untouched, and gets some style points with the little dive. And that's when the game really started to get out of hand. Saw Donald Hanson with a couple of big grabs. And Hanson got a huge reception right here. Probably one of the biggest plays of the game for the Monarchs. Well, the second biggest. We had the 1 touchdown. Jaqueline Booth getting an interception right here. And this was just a bad read. It's a bad read by Russell Basler. Not exactly sure what he was trying to do with this. I mean, this is just pretty much right to the defender. And Jaqueline Booth just almost taking this one to the house. See, almost outrunning him. Great effort by Wilder to catch him right down at about the 3-yard line. And of course, Portland takes advantage of this, scores a touchdown. The slant over the middle. Look at this. Zone defense. Wide open across the middle after the slant. Touchdown, Snowhawks. You had the fumble recovery right here. Russell Basler going to take this sack here. And it gets recovered right back by the Snowhawks. And man, Kevin Fry with us all over the place tonight. Huge play. Jacob Mcdonald, same drive after that turnover. Going in for another touchdown. Let's look at this. Runs through Corey Mann. End zone touchdown. Gets right there across that line. Going to the second half of play, and this is where you saw the best of the London Monarchs second team. Saw them score 2 scoring drives, and this was the play that kind of got everything going. A 71-yard touchdown to Kevin Martin Jr. And this was just a basic dig route. But look at this. Runs the dig, plants hard, and then bow. The speed of this kid. just see it. Let's just look at him the whole way. In the slot, runs the dig route, gets around. Ball comes out immediately, and that safety's already lost in the sauce once he turns this up the field right here. And there's just no way of catching him. At that point, he's gone. House call for Caven Martin and the London Lions. I said London Lions. The London Monarchs. And they were able to get another touchdown here. Donald Hanson, first touchdown of the game. And it's just a great route here on 4th and goal. Nasty route. See, manned up on him is Parker. And you can already see he's confused. He's pointing like, oh, who's got him? Nobody answers. So he tries to make a play. It's already too late. Good ball right there by Russell Basler. Touchdown, Monarchs. But after that, that was all she wrote for this game for the London Monarchs. The Snowhawks came out, 31-yard run here for Mitchell O'Brien. Just look at this. Nice blocking, Keys sealing the edge, and then O'Brien just using the speed to finish out the run right there for the touchdown. The Snowhawks just continue to pour it on with 2 more touchdowns here in this game. As he had another touchdown right here, a 16-yarder. It's Casey Chris, and this was one that was just wide open. Ran the slant. Nobody over there. Is this man? What is this? Looks like it was just zone defense. Nobody in that area. Easy walking touchdown, probably easiest touchdown McKinley will ever get in his career. And then going for it on 4th down and things like that, just not working out. I don't know why they went for it on 4th down. Continue to run the score up. And this was the final touchdown of the game as O'Brien cashed in his 2nd. Look at him. Low on the shoulder. Touchdown. That's one of the, even though we know these are backups, this is still very evident with this Monarchs defense. They need help on the defensive side of the ball. They just don't got any secure tacklers. And that's going to pretty much happen. You're going to see that happen a lot this season. And Donovan Murray, let's give him a little shout out. The college series rookie in the first ever college series getting an interception here. But look at this play. Wow, what a play. This is Donovan Murray. He's supposed to be in coverage right now. You can see him. He is absolutely beat on this play, but he never gives up. You can see him colliding with the defender there. Slows him up a bit. He throws the ball, and he still catches up and gets this interception. That is a beautiful play by Donovan Murray. I don't even know what he's doing right here. I think it was a motion, and he just tried to catch up, so he's already beat from the get-go. But, I mean, just look at this. What a play, man. What a play. That's all she wrote for this one. Snowhawks dominating. Final score 56-17. Appreciate you guys coming through. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a doubleheader. 2 more days left to go for the preseason to be over. And Season 1 will officially start up on Thursday. Season 6 will officially start up on Thursday for Week 1, man. I can't wait for these games to actually matter and count. Until next time, peace.